What is going on, everybody? It is Big L here, and today we have our Week 4 battle of the YCL VGC League. This week we are taking on Coach Spartan and the Victorville Victinis. He's 2-1, we're 3-0. So I think we got a pretty good team this week. We'll go over his team real quick. He's got a really scary team. He has got, let me look real quick. He has got Zapdos, Clefable, Duraludon, Entei, Hitmontop, Cherrim, Malamar, Mantine, Maractus, Audino, and his restricted is Groudon. So he's got a super scary team, and he's a good player. So we're gonna have to bring our A game this week. I think we got a pretty good team. I think we did pretty well in prep this week. So let's get right into it. First Pokemon that we thought of for this week is Katie the Milotic yet again. A lot of defense, a lot of max HP with a lot of defense. The things that scare me the most are Entei and Groudon, especially next to Cherrim. Cherrim really scares me with Flower Gift. If it's allowed to sit there next to his strong physical attackers like Entei and Groudon, then we're gonna be in for a really rough time. It can also be good next to Duraludon, really help with its Spadef. Because Flower Gift basically gives the Pokemon next to it a Choice Band and an Assault Vest with a +1 attack boost and +1 special defense boost. So we're really worried about Cherrim. Just not Cherrim so much as Flower Gift. So we have Katie with Rain Dance. That is to get rid of his weather, which would be really nice. Scald, Icy Wind, and Protect. It was originally Muddy Water, but he has two really good Wide Guard users in Hitmontop and Mantine. So I wanted to bring a few things that weren't spread moves, just so that way I can do some damage. But yeah, I think this could be good this week. We are competitive just because he does have the Hitmontop. And I was considering a Flame Orb set, but at the same time I was like, you know what, I want to bring competitive because offensive Milotic could go off. You get a +2 boost. You can do some damage. Next up is a basic Indeedee set. Helping Hand, Expanding Force, Protect, Follow Me, Psychic Surge with Focus Sash. Max HP with a lot of defense. I think it's enough defense to live a Precipice Blades from Groudon. I can't live 2, so it's enough to live 1. Not really much to talk about here. I considered some interesting tech with this. I don't want to get too much into it because if I do decide to maybe do it for a potential playoff rematch, because he is 2-1, and so I don't want to give away everything that I thought about. But this is just a basic Indeedee set. Pretty much the same set I've been running every week, for the most part. Next up, we are bringing Raisins again, the Calyrex Shadow Rider. It is back. It is enough speed to outspeed a Scarf Malamar. Malamar is the only thing he can bring in that he can switch into both of my stabs, which I mean, Astral Barrage is still going to do a lot to it, but it resists Fairy. It's immune to my Psychic Stab, and it's neutral to Ghost. So I could see Malamar coming. So we have Expanding Force, Skill Swap, Astral Barrage, and Disable. The Skill Swap is here mainly for the Cherrim. Mainly. If I can get rid of that thing's ability, maybe get it on my side, that could be really nice. And also the Disable is there in case he tries to bring like a setup Clef. If he tries to Calm Mind or Cosmic Power, I can shut that down. And then maybe give myself, like, if he's like a Cosmic Power unaware set, I can maybe disable the Cosmic Power and then skill swap that unaware onto myself, so I don't have to worry about those boosts. Which would be really nice. So that's why I'm bringing that set. I thought about a few other moves on Raisins this week, but I think that's what we went for. I'm not really thrilled about the idea of not having Protect, but it is what it is. You can't run everything you want to run every week. Next up is Foster the Terrakion yet again. It's fast enough to outspeed his base 100 mons like Entei and the Zapdos. We are Choice Banded again this week. Close Combat, Rock Slide, Poison Jab, and X-Scissor. Poison Jab is there for the Clefable, and I think the Maractus and the Cherrim. Even though, for those Close Combat would hit those super duper hard anyway. And X-Scissor is there for the Malamar. So we are Choice Bandit again. We outspeed everything on his team. His fastest Pokemon is base 100. So unless he brings a Scarfer or Maractus in the sun, because I believe Maractus gets Chlorophyll. And it gets either Storm Drain or Water. I think it gets Storm Drain. I think it's Storm Drain. Not Water Absorb, but Storm Drain's better for him. But yeah, it's a pretty basic Terrakion set. I think it can put in a lot of work again this week. It is our kill leader, and for good reason. Terrakion's really, really good. Next up is Cubby the Arcanine. We had two options for running Arcanine this week. We are a Shukaberry with Intimidate. Intimidate is there for the Groudon, more or less, since Entei is immune to Intimidate because of the Inner Focus buff. We have Will-O-Wisp, Flamethrower, Protect, and Helping Hand. Like I said, Flamethrower, just like Scald on Milotic, Flamethrower over Heat Wave, so I can, do some damage in case he does have, like, the Groudon next to Hitmontop. I don't have to worry about him clicking Wide Guard. I can still get some damage off on the Groudon if I really want to, because, Groudon sets the sun, and, that Flamethrower is going to be really, really strong going into that Groudon in the sun, because he doesn't resist it. Will-O-Wisp is there, like, again, for the Groudon, 100% for the Groudon. That's the whole reason I'm bringing Will-O-Wisp. It can be good on other things. It can be good to get a burn on Hitmontop if he does decide to bring a little bit more offensive variant. And yeah, so Protect is there just as Protect, and then Helping Hand, in case I'm sitting next to, Fuster or Raisins, I can get a little bit extra damage off with, Rock Slide or Astral Barrage or something like that. And then last but certainly not least, we have in the pool. Yeah, that Silent P for Pterodactyl. Silent P in the pool. It's so stupid. Again, enough speed outspeed his base 100 Mons, where we get to run Adamant. We are Unnerve. I didn't really know if I wanted to run Pressure or Unnerve. I felt like Unnerve could probably be better in case he tries to bring like a Rock Berry for Entei, which I don't think he will. I think he'd be a Choice Band, but he could be, a Resist Berry on something like Zapdos or something like that, or he could be like a Babiri Berry on Clefable. There's a lot of different things he could be, but Unnerve is always good, and it also could up deny a Citrus Berry, so always good things. King's Rock. We're bringing King's Rock. We thought about a few different items here. I thought about Wide Lens because I didn't want to miss my Rock Slides or Dual Wing Beats. But then we were looking at it and we were like, wait, Rock Slide has a chance to flinch, Iron Head has a chance to flinch. Why not give those a better chance to flinch? And we decided to go ahead and go with King's Rock. And Dual Wing Beat, you get to roll those dice twice to try to roll for a flinch. So unfortunately, we do need 2 hits on Dual Wing Beat to take out the Cherrim. I'm leaning towards Arcanine Pterodactyl lead, Aerodactyl lead for game 1. I think Groudon Entei could just be a really, really good lead for him. And if he does lead that, I can just Will-O-Wisp the Groudon turn 1 and get off a big Rock Slide. So yeah, that's the team, and we will catch you guys when we get into the battle. See you in a few. All right, guys, we are back, and we are getting ready to battle with Spartan. So I'm going to put in my link code real quick. 3655. All right, so here we go. We're searching for him. I tell you what, I can't be the only person that still just gets nervous before every single draft game. Like, I've played so many damn draft games, and I still just get nervous as hell every single time. I'll make sure this is him. Make sure this is him. Okay. Hopefully this week sounds better. The sound was an absolute disaster last week. He hasn't answered, so we'll see. I think this is probably him, if I was guessing. If I had to guess, this is probably him. Yeah, okay. Send him a little GLHF. Alright, YCL, this is our team. Chimlier, battle music doesn't matter. He sent me a nice little have fun back. So, okay. I'm going to try to keep track of stats through the game so I don't have to go back and rewatch this 80 times. I'm nervous about this one. Does anyone else still get nervous? Seriously, I think I already asked that, but does anyone else get nervous before draft games? I've probably played, I don't know how many games I've played in drafts, and I still just get nervous every time. Every time I get nervous. I think I know what my lead's going to be, unless for some reason he doesn't bring the Groudon or something. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to bring game one. Unless he brings something that really, really surprises me. If he brings some things that really, really surprise me, then maybe we'll think about bringing something different, but we're sitting there chilling, waiting. This will be going up immediately after, so we're recording this Sunday, and I will be putting this up pretty much immediately after the battle. Ugh. We're just sitting here waiting. I did a little look at next week's battle too already, seeing what team it was. It was the team that I rated the scariest after the draft, so that's fine. Hope he's not having problems. Because right before this, he said his computer went down. So hopefully he's all good, not having problems. We'll see. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. I'm having a good weekend so far. Braves have won both games so far. Got a chance to close it out tonight. Big comeback win last night. So I'm pretty excited. Getting excited for the football startup. Don't know how much of it I'll watch. Hope he's okay. Hope everything's alright on his end. I guess I could pause, but I don't want to pause it and then it immediately, pop back up. But yeah, he's 2-1. He's got a good team. I think he lost week 1. I want to say he lost week 1. So he's won his last 2 weeks. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I'm ready to get this going. Try to make this a little smaller. I'm gonna make this a little smaller. You don't need to see that much of my face. There we go. He hasn't DM'd me, so I don't know if he's having problems or not. I hope everything's alright on his end. I need to branch out and play some music that isn't from Persona. Persona music's just so good though. Like, I don't know if I should DM him or not. Maybe he didn't set his team. I don't know. But yeah. Hate shave. Idle banter. Ugh. Like, I hope he didn't. I think I'm gonna DM it. See if everything's okay. Because if he's got something that's like illegal or something, then we need to back out. I don't know what's going on. I know he said he had computer problems right before we connected, like as he was getting his team ready. So maybe his computer messed up again. It's possible. I mean, I was having issues with my capture card last week, so it's possible. Like, if something's wrong, then we can back out. I'm gonna go. It's dark outside. I'm gonna go turn my light on real quick up here. That's probably better. That's probably better. Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording. I don't know how much longer this is gonna be, so I'm just gonna pause the recording and I'll hop back into it whenever we get there. So see you in a second. Alright, we're back. So no Entei and no Cherim. That's very, very interesting. No Entei and no Cherim. That's interesting. I think I'm gonna stick with my main my lead that I had planned from the start, which was Arcanine Aerodactyl. Mantine is pretty good because he can wide guard and it threatens Aerodactyl and Terrakion. Aerodactyl looks really good here. I'm gonna lead Arcanine and Aerodactyl, and I think I'm gonna bring my Psychics in the back, because if I can get rid of Mantine... Shit, how do I hit Mantine? Close combat should do a lot to it. I can just let it sit there. It can't really threaten that much. And I can... Yeah, I'm gonna bring my Psychics in the back. I can always disable Wide Guard. Okay. Alright, so... Arcanine Aerodactyl lead with the Psychics in the back. GLHF to Spartan. Would love to be 4-0 going into next week. We've got a scary one next week, too. Alright. So he leads Duraludon and Clefable. That's interesting. Okay. Did not expect this lead. Alright, I'm gonna go for a Flamethrower into the Duraludon. But that should still do decent damage. Duraludon's really strong. I'm gonna go. No, actually, what do I want to do? This lead surprises me. Yeah, I'm gonna flamethrower the Duraludon, and I'm going to Iron Head the Clef. I'm probably gonna eat a Thunderbolt right here. Follow me. Okay. It's Scarf. That's dead. Yeah, that's dead. It's Scarf. Okay. That's fine. I did a lot. Oh, that was crit. Okay. Okay. And it's lefties. Okay. Alright, I think I bring Calyrex, because I should be able to live any hit this wants to go for. Well, I can go in DD. Yeah, I'm gonna go Calyrex. He's Scarf, so he can't go for Dark Pulse. I'm going to Helping Hand and go for Astral Barrage. Because Duraludon's really weak on the special side. Flash Cannon should not kill me. Flash Cannon should definitely not kill me. Scarf Duraludon's a cool bring, though, for him. I didn't really prepare much for that. Astral Barrage is going to do a lot here. He didn't bring a normal type, so something's taken a big hit from this. He switched out Duraludon, which I figured he would do. That's fine. Groudon? You're going to give me damage on Groudon? I'm perfectly fine with that. Double switched. Interesting. Maractus? That's fine. Does Maractus live this? It's Helping Hand boosted. Yeah, Maractus does not live that. And now I'm at +1. But I'm going to have to switch out, because he's going to bring Duraludon in and go for Dark Pulse. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to switch Calyrex out, because he's going to bring in Duraludon and probably go for Dark Pulse here. I would assume. If he goes Clefable, I think that would be a huge display. And it looks like another one is a roll on Groudon. Yeah, he went to Groudon. That's fine. So this is where I wish I had Protect. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp with the Groudon. Or do I want? Yeah, I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp the Groudon. And I'm gonna switch out. He's gonna go for Dark Pulse. I'm gonna switch out into Indeedee. I'm Sash. If Indeedee could dodge a Precipice Blades here, that'd be huge. He goes for Dark Pulse into the Indeedee slot. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurts. And I'm faster than Groudon. And we hit the Will-O-Wisp, which is really, really nice. We may be able to live a Precipice Blades now. Oh, we're Shuka. Yeah, we live that. Cool. Perfect. I could go for a Flamethrower on Duraludon. And I'm probably just gonna helping hand. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna helping hand. I need to get damage on this Duraludon. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm fine with that. Got the kill. Nice. Miss? No, no misses. That's unfortunate. Alright. Now we gotta see if we can live. I don't think we live at Dark Pulse here. That was a good play on his part to switch out Duraludon. I think the only way I can win here, I have to Flamethrower the Groudon, and I have to Astral Barrage. I have to hope I live one, which I don't think there's any way I do. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I live this. Oh, I think that's game. I think he takes game one. Damn, that's fat. Okay. Okay, the Duraludon caught us off guard game one. I'll take his lead card. Okay. That's fine. I think I'm gonna need. I need Milotic, I think. I think I need Milotic. Yeah, Scarf Duraludon was a really good bring. I think I want to lead Milotic and Arcanine with Callie and Indeedee in the back. I feel like if I don't bring Aerodactyl, I don't have a way to hit Mantine. Like Mantine, I feel like Mantine just kind of goes in on me if I don't. That's the problem. Do I want to bring Terrakion instead of Arcanine? No. Okay, we'll do this. So I can also assume probably Dragon Stab on the Duraludon. Maybe Snarl. Cleft Duraludon. Okay, that's it. Alright, I'm gonna Icy Wind. I don't think he leads Duraludon in here, honestly. I'm gonna flamethrower that slot in case he doesn't help. In case he doesn't follow me. Yeah, he switched it out. That's fine. Mantine. Got a burn. Okay. I don't know what this clef has. Calm Mind. Okay, I gotta shut that down. Okay, I have to shut that down. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna scald the clef and I'm gonna switch out into Calyrex. Yeah. Tailwind on Mantine. Okay. Calm Mind again. Okay. I'm assuming he's unaware. So I'm gonna steal that. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to Scald the Clef again, and I'm going to skill swap. Wide guard, that's fine. What? Can I not skill swap? Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. We got a burn. Oh, it's a magic guard. Well, no. Burn goes first. But it's, yeah, it's... I didn't know I couldn't... Okay. Let's just Rain Dance. Let's Scald it again, and then I will disable. Alright, I need to switch out. I think I lose. I didn't bring any enough for this. I could just Rain Dance. No. I'm gonna Rain Dance. And I'm gonna switch out into... Well, there went that big idea of skill swap. I didn't realize I couldn't skill swap with Calyrex. Then why does it learn it? If it fails, then why does it learn it? And Mantine has Roost. That's fine. I can let it sit there. I don't care. Yeah, I think I just lose. I just have to fish for crits, I guess. I think I lose. I should have brought Terrakion. Alright, Scald and Helping Hand. I could expanding force. Cause I think he's gonna go for another tailwind here. I'm just gonna help again. Yeah. I need a crit. Yeah, he didn't wide guard. I figured he'd probably go for tailwind again. Oh, he did go for wide guard. Good thing I didn't force. I need a crit. I didn't do very much. I need a crit. I think I lose. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just lose. A crit might kill. I don't know. Rain boosted Scald with a helping hand. I'm assuming Tailwind is coming. Oh, no, yeah, probably. No. Mantine is Scald. So Mantine does have an attack. Yeah, I think I just could have brought Terrakion. Yeah, because now he just starts clicking Moonblast and getting kills. All right, my helping hand, because I need a helping hand crit. That's the only way I can beat this Clefable, is a helping hand crit. Oh, we're going to Groudon. Yeah. Yeah, it does 0. And Moonblast KOs probably the Milo. Oh, he goes to Indeedee. Okay. Yeah, I lose. I'm gonna go Arcanine. And I could go Calyrex and Disable, but that's not gonna do anything for me. Interesting. I need an Ultra Super Mega Crit. Oh, it's gone. Something dies here. Oh. He's letting me fish for crits. Which is interesting. He's letting me fish for crits. I'm gonna go for Rain Dance. I mean, I don't know. Like, yeah, I knew I should have brought her. That's into the pilot. Interesting. Why is he setting up still? He's letting me fish for crits. Which is interesting. He's just letting me fish for crits. Like, I'm not gonna... Like, I don't know why he thinks he needs to get to plus infinite. I mean... I need a crit. That's all there is to it. I have to get like back-to-back crits basically, and hope he doesn't go for Moonlight. Scald, and that's I did more than I thought it was. Like, he's just letting me fish for crits. Part of me wants to just go out. Oh, he just goes for wide guard. He just goes for wide guard if I go out to counter X. He has no reason not to. Should have brought Psy Shock. Oh well. I mean, I'm not gonna back out. I mean, I've still got 3 of my lawns. If I can, crit this Fable, he needs to just... I mean, unless I get crits, he has this game in the bag. I don't know why he's just... not attacking. Because I have to attack. I have to go for crits. Because if I'm guessing, he probably he could switch the Mantine out here. I have to make a play of some kind. So I'm gonna guess he probably switches the Mantine out to reset the Sun, so a crit does less. And I'm gonna switch the Arcanine out, hoping that he switches out the Mantine. So I'm gonna Scald, and I'm gonna switch. If he attacks into this slot, then he attacks into this slot at this point. But I have to make a play. The only way I can get back in. I think a crit Astral Barrage is the only way I can kill this thing. I think he switches out to set the Sun. He could. I don't know. He might not. I have to hope he I have to hope he makes a misplay. Ah, he didn't. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I mean, I take this. It's not bad. Alright, that's game. I'm just gonna back out. He can. I'll let him get the kills for Clefable. That's fine. I'll let him have the Clefable kills. I didn't realize I couldn't pass my ability with skill swap. I don't get why it learns it if you can't use it. Oh well. On to the next one. Like, I brought skill swap. One of the reasons I brought skill swap was specifically for setup Clefable. I have an out. Oh, he followed me. That's weird. Why would you do that? That's odd. Unless he just predicted the disable, in which case could play. But that's weird. Alright. GG. I didn't realize that wouldn't work. So that was the whole point of bringing that was just to help shut down Clefable. But it was for Clefable and for it was for Clefable and for Cherub. So, oh well, it is what it is. GG. Alright, well, GG. That's it. That's our first loss in YCL, and we just kind of got blown back because we didn't know how skill swap worked, apparently. So that'll do it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'm going to get this up pretty much immediately after. So next week we take on Coach Furret Bang, I think is how you say it, and the Mediocre Mudkips. We got to play Groudon this week. We get to play Kyogre next week, so that's fun. So, all right, everybody, take it easy. Have a good one. Peace.